Andrew Tate on the Venezuela situation, and then some beef with Sneo. Ooh.
Fuck Venezuela. Take all their shit. I'm against these long, prolonged boots on the ground, let's launder trillions, thousands of death, bullshit wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that. But I am for efficient imperialism. Send the Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, in and out, 45 minutes, get trillions. Bro, let's take all of it. Let's take Colombia.
Well, we already know Tate will do anything for money at this point. He made his empire off of pimping out women, which when I was doing the reaction videos, I actually gave him the benefit of the doubt because he said it was in his past, and I understand that anyone can change. He made his money off of gambling in casinos, which he's still making money off of today. Billionaire, supposedly, right? I'm a billionaire, top G. And why are you taking gambling deals? Why, like Sneo said it, why are you compromising your morals for more money? The one thing you should be worried about at this point is good deeds. Logically speaking, you know there's a creator. You know you're going to return to your creator. Why rock up bad deeds for more money, something you already have? I could be flat broke. I could be in debt, and I wouldn't take the gambling deal. I wouldn't take the alcohol deal. And just so you know, this is a big deal right now. I made my career glazing this guy.
And we got offered a
I'm the Tate Glazer.
And we got offered a gambling deal, which we could have.
How many deals have you seen me get offered for my clipping agency?
Surely used the resources, and we don't even get enough help from our own people, and we turned it down.
How many deals have you seen me turn down?
The only people
promoting
supporting
weed?
us is these super chatters, bro. That's literally the only support we get is these super
No,
chatters.
but we're about to launch the companions.
Yeah,
Don't
the
worry about that.
companions is different, but I'm saying there's like literally in the 7 years I'm doing this shit, super chatters, bro. Thank you. That's it. Not much other. I get nothing on Instagram. But imagine how many views I get. Like, how many views do we get on Instagram? We get nothing, not $1 in revenue.
Because you need to launch a business and use the views to funnel.
I know, but it's just I know people getting 10,000. Your mom, bro.
Yeah, I know. My Facebook's not monetized.
With 1/4 of the followers, bro. It's crazy, dude.
It's all right, bro.
Let's take Mexico. Let's take all of Europe. Bro, I wish America would just invade Europe. Take Greenland. What the fuck are Denmark going to do?
How are you going to take anything, Tate, when our country's been taken by a colony that we created? We don't even control our own government. Like, it's funny. He's like, no, take it for who? Because you're not taking it for America. Americans haven't benefited at all from Afghanistan. Nothing. We haven't. So who are we taking it for? Who's been benefiting from all these wars? Not America. Not Americans. You fucking fool, bro. Sorry for cursing, man. He deserved that one.
They deserve that one. That's a good point.
Fuck are Denmark gonna do? Nothing. Take their shit, bro. Take it. Why are we leaving South America to these fucking
I really
South
think
America?
at this point now, he just says whatever for views, bro.
What's his morality that he gets this from? It's not Islam.
No. I think maybe he must have worked out a deal when he was in prison. You have too much influence. Listen, you can't be at that level, have that type of influence without them coming after you. It's only a matter of time before they knock on you.
We know they came after me. He said it. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I'm starting to think he thought about it and he had that choice. You know, when the angel and the devil comes, you can have eternal glory or you're going to lose your empire. You're going to be in jail. You and your brother, you're going to suffer in this life. And I think he made his choice, bro.
Let's go worship the Lord Jesus.
These fucking Mexicans. Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and below is all one big Mexico. Just a bunch of fucking Mexicans. I'm from Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from Honduras. You're a bunch of Mexicans. If you saw a man from Honduras
He's
breaking
showing
into your
some
car,
real ignorance here, man. He's literally bunching everyone together and telling us to go invade all over the world, bro. Like, that's what we want to do.
He just thinks
so we want to be oppressors.
He thinks he's Napoleon. He thinks he's
being
gangster.
cool. He sounds like an idiot right here. He really sounds like a moron here.
Lost to Chase Demore, bro. That didn't surprise me at all. Like, the way he's been moving, how arrogant, didn't surprise me in the slightest.
We got some super chats backed up too, bro.
We'll get to those right after this segment.
called the police. You'd be like, hey, there's a Mexican breaking into my car. They're Mexicans. Leaving it to a bunch of fucking Papacito. What are they even doing with these countries?
You're black. That could so easily be cut out of context, but the same way you're talking about Mexicans, people still talk about your people like that. Oh my gosh, bro.
He fell from grace, dude. He had a chance, like you said, to be A saint. Literally like a saint. Like they all have bad past, and then they like he could have been
with the prophets in heaven.
Or on a whole nother level, bro.
Biggest fall off I've ever seen.
I think they got to him, bro. What else could it be?
Dude, it used to be a trending topic. You go out in the streets and you say, what do you think about Andrew Tate? Nobody cares anymore.
Nah.
It's like a meme now, if you still follow this guy.
He's like a character now.
Papacito, Shakira. They got all these countries, all this oil, and you talk to them for 5 minutes and they're just fucking dancing around. Papacito. It's fucking stupid. Take their shit, bruv. Send the army. Take their shit.
He's probably drunk.
Also, so we're going to get into the Sneo Tate beef right after this, but dude, Sneeko's been calling out, the Chosen's doing evil shit way before Tate, bro. Way before. Sneo introduced him to who Nick even is. Like, Sneo was also the first one saying free Palestine, bro. Out of all these big A-tier influencers, Sneo was first.
Fuck these people. America should take everyone's shit while it's still capable. While there's a few white guys left, because they're the most competent. Send the Delta Force to take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
He thinks he's like Julius Caesar. That's the problem. Buddy, you're not Julius Caesar. You lost to Chase Damore. And respect for getting in the ring. I'm not taking that away from you. But like, understand when you take an aura hit. If we're going to be realistic here. You don't lose to a Love Island star and then you go off about imperialism and going into countries and stealing their oil. We're this big, tough country. Who are we benefiting by stealing their oil? The American people aren't getting paychecks when we go and steal their oil.
Nope.
You got the chosen influencers dancing like this. They're the best dancers in the world. Dun, dun. Clowns, dude. Clowns. This isn't going into the schooling system, this money. This isn't going into the roads. This isn't going to fix shit, dude. Shit. Am I wrong?
Such thing as international law. There's just violence. And who has the most guns? That's the way everything works. Law isn't real. I've said to you guys for a very long time, law isn't real. It's an empire of lies. The idea of law and order is all made up. Who has guns? They arrested me and threw me in jail when I did nothing wrong because they had guns. That's it. America's got fucking guns. So let's take everyone's shit while we have Trump in charge. 100%.
Isn't it funny too? The World War II, right? What did they say about the bad guy in World War II?
He wanted to take over the world.
He wanted to take over the world. And here we have Matt Walsh, Andrew Tate, even Nick, all the biggest American political commentators saying we should be doing that exactly. The exact narrative they tried to say that the evil boogeyman from World War II was doing, which that wasn't even his goal. He didn't even start it. Let's be real.
It just, he's really fallen from grace, bro. Like he surprised me during that time. And now he's surprising me again. So he's showing that he's not someone that's, consistent with his messaging, in my opinion. It is what it is, man.
Very inconsistent, bro. I've even watched some of his older stuff. I liked him a lot.
I mean, he helped wake up a lot of people back then.
Yo.
But he fell off,
You want some more water real quick?
Kid, it's not about the water. I got to go pick up my
No, it's
kids.
not about that. It's about you need cigarettes and this and that.
No, it's not.
Just kidding. He hasn't been smoking. He's good.
For Venezuela. Let's take Colombia too. Let's take all their shit. And by the way, while I'm on this fucking subject, any man who is down there in Latin America is collateral damage. If you're some American who's down there passport broing and you get hit by a fucking Black Hawk depleted uranium round right in the fucking dome, you deserve it.
What the fuck is he saying right now? I didn't even see this.
He's got to be, bro. It's got to be late night. He's drunk, drugs. I don't know, dude. It doesn't make any sense what he's saying.
What the?
He's lost his mind, bro.
As the Quran says, if you kill one innocent human, it says if you killed every human on earth. Can you conceptualize that for a second? The Quran is the first person.
He said depleted uranium.
Bro, the Quran is the first person words of our creator. The creator of the sun made a book, yeah. And in that book, he says if you kill one person, it's as if you killed the entire world. You guys have lost the plot. Matt Walsh, Andrew Tate, Nick, you lost the plot, bro. This life is temporary. It's a blink of an eye. On Judgment Day, the Roman Empire isn't going to stand in front of God for you and protect you. No, you are going to stand there alone, accountable for the words that came out of your mouth, what your hands did, your actions. Bro, I just don't get how all of these guys are putting nationalism over basic morality, especially once they've already got the fame and the money.
You staying there tonight?
Don't you realize it's all bullshit? Yo, you want to... Really?
All right, bro.
You don't got to pick them up?
You don't have kids, do you?
No?
When they call, you pick up. They have rights over you.
I know. You got to do it into the mic, though?
I do what I got to do, bro. I'm a father.
But, bro, like...
A lover, a fighter, a rebel.
Uncle Beck Lover. They've gotten the clout. They've gotten the fame. They've gotten the money. The women. They know it's empty. They know they're depreciating. Just like everything in this world is, as God says. Everything is depreciating. Why burn in hell over oil and nationalist interest? Am I wrong? Am I missing something?
It's more than oil.
It's us and Sneo. We're the only ones on this side.
It's a very strategic
that I've seen
move for certain countries and colonies around the world. And Andrew Tate is not the Andrew Tate that we've seen over the last 4 or 5 years. He's changed, bro. He's definitely changed. Maybe the gambling was a fluke or whatever. No, I don't think he was ever all in on Islam, bro.
Clearly not, bro.
Those girls look like fucking housemaids, bruv. Anyone who says Latinos is hot is poor. If you have real money, you have a Russian or a Ukrainian. If you have real money, you're pimping in Dubai. But when you're broke on $3,000 a month, you go down to Colombia and go, the women are so feminine here. She hasn't even got a fucking pedicure. She's got flat feet, bruv. Flat feet and fucking flip-flops on. She looks like my housemaid. I hired 5 of those little motherfuckers to clean my penthouse in Dubai.
You know, after Tate took that recent gambling deal, I actually lost all respect for his cars and his money. If you're going to do something for money that I wouldn't do, I no longer respect it. It's the same as if me and you were playing a video game. Let's say we're both playing Call of Duty and you're using aimbot, something I wouldn't do, and I'm playing without it. I'm not even using aim assist. And then you start bragging to me about how your KD's better than mine. I don't care your KD's better than mine. It doesn't mean anything to me. You're doing stuff I wouldn't do for temporary pleasure and worldly gain. Oh, yeah, I made my money. My brother makes his money with alcohol. Like, you're already rich. Even Tristan, why are you selling alcohol still? I mean, I guess he's Christian. And, you know, God's first miracle in Christianity coming down was making alcohol. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. This is just disappointing, bro. This is just disappointing. What do you think about the Real World program? What's funny is I have no problem with him selling the Real World. I actually think that's one of the legitimate ways he makes money. $50 to learn something about how to make money. I don't think that's a scam at all. If you learn anything, one piece of information that you can apply to your life for $50, it was worth it, without a doubt. But how is that not enough? Millions of dollars a month just from the Real World recurring memberships. Like,
Latin girl, this fucking obsession with Latinas. I go to Nicaragua to get my girls. You're a faggot. Latinas aren't hot. The only hot Latinas that exist are already in Miami. Therefore, any man who's down there trying to fuck these ogres is also collateral damage. Send the Blackhawks. Kill any man who's obsessed with Latinas. Anyone who's in the way of our bullets deserves it. Uncle Sam's bullets. Don't get in our way.
Yeah, Uncle Chosen's bullets, buddy. Don't forget who we're benefiting.
Give us your fucking oil. Fuck Papacito. Fuck international law. Fuck all of it. Venezuela's now ours. It belongs to the Trump family. We're going to build a big Trump tower.
So maybe he's being theatrical. How do we know the context of this?
What do you mean the context?
Maybe he's just being really theatrical.
It's a 3-minute, 45-second video.
Maybe he's just being theatrical. Funny.
That was hilarious. Did you laugh once?
No.
He is probably being theatrical, but there's truth behind every joke. Sneo with the 5 gifted. Sneo, we're about to get into your reaction to this stuff. So let's see it. So Tate made this video. Sneo responded, after 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war for the safe comfort of a podcast studio. And today in Romania, you do the exact same. 100 innocent lives were already lost with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance. This wasn't a war. I'm anti-war. This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet. This reply will be a half-an-hour segment on this podcast. Milk for a week straight. Not worth replying, bro. This message will also get a 10-minute segment.
They really changed, man. They were killing it for a little while. They were, I liked when they were trying to unplug people from the Matrix for a little while, but they are right back into the Matrix.
My God, they are the Matrix now.